the I got a bad feeling about this, all those emotional responses that we just talked about. This is why when we say, okay, universal design for learning is a good thing to do, right? And we should be all prepared for this and we should all be doing inclusive design. And everyone says, yeah, it's the right idea. We should do that. That's the right thing to do. And then it becomes, but where am I going to get the time to do that? Don't I have staff to help me with that? Isn't it super hard to do, as Mylene is saying in the chat? And they suffer from kind of analysis paralysis, right? Oh, I've got to caption 82 of my videos now by yesterday. And then they don't take any action at all. It's one of the reasons why in the US and Canada, only about 10% of instructors and student services folks are using inclusive design methods of any kind.
Trust your feelings.
But those emotions can help us too. You just heard Obi-Wan Kenobi on voiceover saying, Luke, trust your feelings. And on the screen is an image from the original 1977 Star Wars movie where Luke Skywalker, the hero, is practicing with a laser sword, the lightsaber, and trying to strike out at a floating ball in the air, but he can't see because he's wearing a helmet. And the trust your feelings part is that we can take the challenges that other people perceive and say, okay, how do we address those challenges so that you don't have to do as much work next time when a student comes to you with a piece of paper? In fact, the benefit that I never say to anybody when I go like into a faculty meeting is that when we work in inclusive design techniques, we're actually lowering the number of people who need individual accommodations. Kevin says, be proactive. That is exactly right.
No different, only different in your mind. You must unlearn what you have learned.
And so now you hear Yoda, the wise old counselor, talking to the young Luke Skywalker, and there's a screenshot of them doing some training on the planet Dagobah here. And when Yoda says, you must unlearn what you have learned, when he says that, the unlearning is that we're taking that mental model that people have about, this only applies to, and thank you, John says, for the good impression, but we're taking that mental model that people have about this applies only to people with disability conditions in their environments, and we're going to shift it around.